you just basically, no, that's not the way you do it. Hi guys, this is Maria from mariamiama and welcome back to my channel. Today we finally got to the point that I am filming my morning skincare routine. So I will, as in the other video, I will blend in a little video in here talking you through my steps, that, well, showing you and then talking you through my steps. I have a total of 4 steps in my morning routine, whereby washing my face is not one of them, but I will explain you in a second why. So let's get started. Step number 1, I wake up, I go to the bathroom. Obviously I'm very tired in the morning, so what I did is I read a lot on face rollers and how to get depuffing my skin, and I actually bought a face roller. This is a rose quartz face roller that I bought in some kind of market here in Sydney. It's called Paddy's Market. You can buy all kind of stuff in there and you can bargain with the people that's selling it. So I bought this, including a gua sha, I think it's called. So basically this comes in a set of 2 with like a little stone. What this basically does, because the stones are cool, they're very nice and cooling, so when you glide over the skin, you it depuffs and gets your blood pumping basically. So for example, last night I had a really rough night, and then this morning I woke up with really puffy eyes. Rough, I mean, I was out having party, and then once I used my roller, it basically disappears. So what I do is I start with rolling my up my jawline and up my cheeks on both sides. Then I move over to the eyes, my forehead, and then in the end I will do my neck as well. Because it's nice and cooling in the morning, it also kind of wakes you up. I guess having blood starting to flow, it definitely makes a difference with this one. So, as I mentioned earlier, I do not wash my face in the morning, and that's mainly because I have normal to dry skin, and I've noticed that if I wash my face in the night, whereby I do a double cleanse, and then I wash my face in the morning again, it dries out quite a bit. So I've read and I've seen a lot of other people not washing their face in the morning, but what they do, they use actually a toner or a face water. So what I do is I use my reusable washable cotton pads, bamboo cotton pads, and my mariamiamabeauty witch hazel and rose water toner. So what I basically do is I put a bit on and then start like cleaning out my face. Sometimes it depends on how thorough I cleaned my face the night before. Sometimes I get a bit of residue, and sometimes I don't get anything. But the residue, when I clean my face in the morning, it's mainly coming from like the hairline and here on the ears, because obviously I didn't thoroughly wash my face on these ends. So that is more than enough for me, and it doesn't dry my skin out, which I really appreciate. Also, what I notice is when my face is not so dry, my foundation and my makeup holds up so much better throughout the day, and it doesn't look weird and patchy or like dryish on the skin or flaking off. I still need to put some hydration on, so what I then do is I move on to step number 3, is whereby I use a hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid. This one is from The Ordinary. It's super cheap and affordable. It's, I think in Australia it's cost like $12, $11.95 or something like that. So it's super affordable. I basically pump it up and use half of what I pump into the little dispenser, and then I just rub it into my face and press it in. That basically gives me the hydration back. Because this one is literally on the verge of finishing up, I bought a replacement, but this time I didn't buy the hyaluronic, not the ordinary one, but I bought the one from Indeed. I really enjoy this one. This comes basically in a little bit of a gel form, and then you just squeeze a little bit out and can, I don't know, I feel like this one applies easier to the skin than the ordinary one, because this is, it feels like more like an oil-ish, what's it called, consistency, and it dries out very fast. Like, so if you don't put it on fast enough, it feels quite sticky, whereby this one doesn't do it. It literally like absorbs into the skin and leaves like a really nice moist face. I know people don't like the word moist. And then my fourth and last step basically is my sunscreen. Yes, you wonder maybe where is your moisturizer. I know this sounds what's it called, counterproductive, saying I have normal to dry skin but then I don't use a moisturizer. Whatever moisturizer is in here is more than enough for me. It again, I do not see the difference between using a moisturizer or not using a moisturizer, so I lock everything in with my Paula's Choice sunscreen. This is actually a new product to me. I've just heard a lot of people raving about it, so I thought might as well buy it and try it, and I had like I think 20% off because I bought 2 products and I got 20% off. It's a good moisturizer. It's tinted, but it doesn't really leave any color on your face. But if I compare it to what I normally use, which is the Cetaphil SPF 50, I don't feel there's a difference in moisture that it gives me, or that it performs differently. So I don't know if I will buy this again, because this is quite pricey, and the Cetaphil I can literally get in Chemist Warehouse for 3/4 of this price, so it makes a big difference. What I also wanted to say is as you can see, I was just out of the shower there. I bought these, wow, I can't even fit in the screen. I bought these hair towels. So you just basically, that's not the way you do it. You basically flip your hair over, put this on, roll it up, and then, oh, a mess here. And then you button it up, and then it holds your hair up. It holds your hair out of your face, so you can easily do your makeup and move on. Yeah, that's basically it. Short and sweet. Basically, when I got diagnosed with septum by my dermatologist a year ago, I tried so many things to get rid of it, including apple cider vinegar and everything, but I couldn't get rid of it, and I was trying to pile on moisturizers and oils and everything. So at some point I just like stripped everything out of my skincare routine and started fresh and from the basics. And then as you may know, my night skincare routine has 5 steps. My morning skincare routine has 4 steps, so I keep it to a very minimum, and my skin is very, very happy, and it works for me. My usual disclaimer here, skincare is very personal. What works for me might not work for you, so just try it out. Try the products, try the steps. If you need a moisturizer, obviously always moisturize. If you don't worry about it. Literally, you can do whatever you want and make it fit for you. I will link my video on the septum up here, this one, and down below in the comments. let's have a discussion down in the comments. Let me know what you do, what do you think, do I have to wash my face and moisturize in the morning or not? Yeah, just comment below, give it a like and subscribe for more videos. Thank you. Bye.